done.
That should work.
Autopilot disengaged.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Whoops. Wasn't supposed to kill that. Right. Property owned. Beta Squadron Leader leave. Alpha Squadron Leader leave. Phoenix leave.
Leaving squad. I wish them well.
And the Succulus can leave.
Leaving squad. I wish them well.
Let's see what the DeVries shipyard needs before I let go of the freighter. But just by doing it like, whoops, wrong one. Production. I did it again. Production modules. It's gonna need some generators soon. What is the stock for generators?
Yes. And the new orders are...
Generator. 300 from Omicron. For 32. DeVries is buying them for 34. Perfect. That'll do.
How much? We're on our way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal. How many? We're on our way.
There.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Thank you for dealing with the threat to our station.
Somebody likes us a little better now.
Now we're going to go all the way down to Albion, far out, gemstone manufacturer, and we're going to buy ourselves a new construction ship. There you go. So we should hopefully have people coming in soon, otherwise I'm talking to myself forever. Which is distinctly possible. I do that in Let's Plays, technically. Where is it anyways? It's all the way in Molten Archon. Oh, it must have already jumped ahead. Okay. Current budget 10 million. How I'm just looking over the stream. Man, how much money am I worth? How much money do I have in my account? Only 4 million credits. Mind you, I have more spread out throughout my station, so let's grab some credits from there. Manager. She has way more than she needs. She only needs about 5 million. And the ship's tech fab has 11 million out of 5 million.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
You can keep that. And you don't need that. Well, that's not enough. 600,000 will be good for you. You need that. You technically don't need that. Considering that station's 100% profit. Well, actually not 100% profit. It needs to buy energy cells. I was wrong. That'd be a pretty cool mod for this game, actually. One giant station you can just continually add on to. So you start off with like the basic goods and work your way up. Tech Laboratory technically needs a bit more money.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Autopilot disengaged.
Uh-oh. We have some guy who wants to pick a fight. Oh, a whole bunch of them actually is. I should not have used my boost.
Guys, not giving up.
And this is why I love the inertial hammer. Pretty much just tears through everything. Hello, Imperial Cred. You can't hear me. Why not? You can't hear me. It just tears through everything. Hello, Imperial Cred.
The hull is getting hammered.
You can't hear me. Why not? I can hear me. You can't hear me. It just tears through everything. Hello, Imperial Cred.
The hull is getting hammered.
You can't hear me. Why not? I can hear me. You can't hear me. It just tears through everything. Hello, okay, that just started looping. Whoops. That should fix the echo. Sure you can't hear me? Okay, hold on, switching chat. Okay, why didn't the viewer list update? Oh. Oh, where is that thing? Oh, okay, there it is.
When you lot have just finished watching.
So Imperial, did you see any of my the episodes from my Let's Play? Okay. 1 second.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Okay, 1 second.
Someone get here prepared to pick me up.
No shit, Sherlock. 1 down, last one.
I think this is a bit more serious.
Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, let's check this. Check. Checking. How long's this wait? How long's this wait? How long's this wait? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try a different app. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna try a different app. Okay, this is a test. Okay, this is a test. Imperial Grid seems to be having some problems.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, we are trying. Anyone coming in? We are trying to figure out why Imperial Grid can't hear me. Oops, I should turn off that audio.
Engaged.
Okay, we are. Apparently, he is having laptop problems because he is rebooting. How do you pronounce? How do you turn on viewers? There we go. Yeah. Working now? Let me know when it's working. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Laptop problems always suck. Right. Oh, that's what you get for using wireless. I've got, I don't know how many feet it is, but it goes all the way around my room. Like, literally, it goes the long way around. I wanted to go the short way, but the only way to do that would be have cables exposed or get those cable protector things. I still do that, or I might just drape it across the ceiling. I actually have hooks in the ceiling of my room. I could actually dangle the cord across the top, but that would look weird, wouldn't it? So, as a refresher, where we're going is we're off to buy another construction ship so we can.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Shut up, Yusha. We're off our way to buy another construction ship so we can buy. Not buy another. Well, we're buying the construction ship so we can build a new station. I'm trying to get myself out of the resource deficit. Speaking of which, where are my notes? Notes, notes, notes. Is this my notes? Those are game notes. Not the right game, though. That's blank lined paper. That's not my notes. Where could they have gone? That's paperwork, paperwork, envelope, cat food, cat treats, not cat food. I don't have cat food on my desk. No, those are my RPG notes. Well, World of Darkness character sheets. How does this clipboard keep disappearing on me? Oh, found it. Knocked some stuff over, but I found it. Here we go. We are looking for a metalwork shard. Oh, look, another character sheet. Let's see, what do clone wafers and reinforced?
Optional.
Reinforced metals don't need... Refined metals don't need anything, sorry. What do
Transmitting new
silicon
coordinates
wafers
to
need?
following ships.
Did I take those notes? Silicon wafers. Apparently I did not. But there's a simple way to check. We have things... That's not what I was checking. I was going to check the encyclopedia. The encyclopedia where's silicon wafers.
Wafers are the next production.
They require cut crystals, food rations, energy shells, and silicon. So,
Silicon wafers.
not bad. I think our current production chain is enough.
Entering system. Albion.
Actually, no, it's not. I'm sure running a deficit
Transmitting
of
rendezvous point now.
bio-optic wiring. Imperial Creed, can you hear? Are you back yet, or? Yes, there are crickets out there. I need a cricket sound effect. Is my ship still using autopilot? Yes, it is. Yeah, well, I'm not sure why the autopilot hangs there. It might just be figuring out courses. So you can hear me? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Random gas clouds are always fun. Let's have
To take on wares.
Oh, interesting bug I had when I started up 2.5. As you can see, I have two engines. They're both lit up. I had only one engine lighting up when I started the 2.5 save file. To fix that, I just sold my half an engine and bought a new one. Interesting, Imperial Grid seems to be having severe problems with his laptop. It is struggling to make itself somewhat work. Yeah, I think I know what's wrong with him. My last laptop update did something where it messed things up. Yeah, he's a friend of mine in real life, so I'm instant messaging him over Steam as well. Not that you can see, I'm instant messaging him on my tablet. No, might not be. Apparently, might not be it. No, although now he started off with saying no, and now he's saying it's probably it. So we'll see. Oh, hibernate. Yeah, it would mess things up. Yeah, if you keep your computer if you hibernate your computer rather than shut it down, you get issues with artifacts and stuff. So you need to regularly shut it down and turn it back on. So I should probably try that with my phone. That might speed my phone up.
Distant fume.
Because right now it's been
Transmitting new
so slow I can
coordinates to
barely
following
unlock
ships.
that it takes me like 45. It takes me 30 seconds to unlock it. Where are we, anyways? We are one superhighway in. Yep. Lookout Alpha. So we got to get through. Oh, you can see on the minimap here. We got to get to Inner Worlds, Ascendancy, and then Far Out. So 3 more superhighways. Wait, 2 more superhighways. I can count. Maybe sometimes. But doing research and stuff with your laptop at school is not an excuse to not turn it off. Turn it off at least nightly. At leastly? That's what I typed. Oh well, that's what he gets. I'm not correcting that. Oh, you may notice Plutarch still hates me, which is why everything on my minimap is still red. That's from the plot. I got my reputation to a -17, so they tolerate me enough to let me fly through their space without shooting me on sight. I could probably get them to like me more, but I'm not going to bother. Why bother? Although it would give me more another source of another source of reinforced metal plating. That's what bookmarks are for. He's saying his excuse for keeping is keeping pages open. Oops, I spelled bookmark wrong, but he should get... I'll correct that one. I am good at English, believe me. I am actually good at English. It may not sound like it, but I am good at English. I blame the fact that neither of my parents speak English. Actually, that's not an excuse. I'm going to blame the fact I'm dyslexic. That'll work. Which, so if you guys pay attention long enough, I will start calling, say, left instead of right and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for bookmarking. Yeah, you're only hearing half this conversation. I'm trying to relay the rest of it. Although, right now, I think Imperial Crude would be the only one hearing it. Actually, no, he's not in yet. He's still having problems with his laptop because he doesn't shut it down. Smooth. There we go.
Entering sinister poem.
See, is there any bad guys? Well, Plutarch's a bad guy.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Let's see, what is my reputation with Plutarch? Oh, phone's ringing. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Threw the phone outside and someone else picked it up, so I don't have to deal with it. No one phones for me anyways. Everyone knows better. Well, my friends know better. Okay, what was I trying to do? I was trying to figure out how much Plutarch hates me. So to do that, I go to my own status. Scroll down, find the P. There we go, Plutarch Mining Corporation. I'm at minus 17 with them. They love me.
The largest corporation left in a power vacuum after the...
Yeah, I don't need to hear that. They may be the large corporation, but I'm the one keeping DeVries afloat. And with my new station I'm building, the new extension to a station I'm building, I should almost be independent. Yeah, I'm building a Podklinov generator fabrication facility, which is mainly I think the biggest thing I've been importing lately. Eventually, I'll be adding in some more stations and stuff. Wow, I've already been at this for half an hour? Not much has happened, so it makes sense. One superhighway away. And one regular highway? I think so. Yep, that highway goes all the way around. Well, so 2 highways and 1 superhighway away from our destination. How about this? In the sector, is there anyone here for me to shoot up? Oh, an SS raiding party. I'm not going to go after them. They're being destroyed by the Plutarch's Warden Destroyer, anyways. Can't really cap a destroyer. Can't really top a destroyer for fighter destruction. Hello. And hey, Imperial Grid sending me a message. Maybe he's back in. Maybe he can hear me. I don't know. Can ya? Awesome. Okay, you should probably switch to Imperial Crew. You should probably. Oh, your laptop. The laptop is working. He hasn't got switch. He hasn't got his switch up yet. Next step is Twitch.
Entering the third Duke.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Twitch was supposed to post something to my Twitter feed. Did it do that? Oh, it's loading. How do I check my own tweets? That button. There we go. Nope, didn't post that. So I should go into Twitch settings at some point and look at that. Good man. Good man. I know how to spell man. There. More viewers, the better. Okay, we're on our. This is the last superhighway before Far Out, and then one more highway till the gemstone manufacturer, where we can buy a construction ship. I hope I have enough money. 16 million should be more than enough. $16 million. How much? I'm probably worth like 100 million by now with all these stations and the various goods inside them.
Entering Far Out.
Actually, I should check. Is my arms fab actually making anything?
Point now.
No, it isn't, because it's out of meds. Is this thing producing? Yes, it is. So we'll soon have medical supplies being produced. Oh. Oh, perfect. It'll soon start producing because it has medical supplies now. So I am 100% independent. Nothing but profit is being made by me now. Nothing but profit. I like the sound of that. Because at the very basic, I have my... Oops. Yeah. Actually... No, I am 100% independent now. I am producing everything I need to make more space stations. So the only thing I need now is construction vessels. Yeah, that's all. Construction vessels, and I get... and the food and energy, which I import from Terra, from the Canterans, but... I'm pretty much just leeching. They're more a subset of me right now, because they need me to survive. Especially once I get the generators production going. And we have almost arrived in gemstone manufacturing. Imperial Crit, are you in yet, and can you hear me?
Entering gemstone manufacturer.
And the moment of
New
truth.
Coordinates to following ships.
Dun 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 dun. Come on. Yay! He can hear me apparently. It'd been nice to get some feedback from that earlier Imperial. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah. Brian Yeah, it's not magic, it's called technology, and it's called you resetting your computer now and then. And now he's blaming Shaw.
Hi there.
Section from building. It's not Shaw's fault when you don't reset your computer. Do I need any of these things? No, I don't.
Autopilot.
Do they have anything I need here?
Engaged.
Nope. So just straight buying the ship.
Excellent. We have all the resources we need.
Only
to build
1 million credits
Any
for this
shortages
facility.
to build this particular model?
Yes, I want you to
Start,
build it.
You cannot change your mind.
Okay, so no, so the shipyards aren't entirely independent yet. They still need to import scanning arrays and plasma flow regulators, which is I can do that. That's within my possibilities for technology.
Of course.
I can do the importing. So that's done. Let's go have a look for my new ship. Using the turbo boost, we'll fly across. Oh, there it is, 25 kilometers out. Very good. At least you're taking credit for the laptop. Yeah. Oh, well, we just need to wait for and as for the internet, let's just wait for Google to start expanding to Canada. Hopefully they do that soon, because I did see the a job posting for Google Fiber executive in Toronto. So we should be getting, hopefully we'll be getting Google Fiber sometime in the near future.
Autopilot engaged.
Even in the near future if it's 2 years out. Okay, yeah, so now we're on our way back to De Vries, and we're going to build a space station. Okay, has my arms tech fab delivered its picked up its... Nope. So what it's doing now is this thing's transporting medical supplies to the arms tech fab. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. There's no... I don't have a single hole in my economy right now. The most recent the recent hole I had to plug was the medical supplies, but that's been filled, so... And apparently we might be getting a surplus. Let's see, what's the space suite cycle time? We'll wait 20 seconds and we'll know the space suite cycle time compared to the medical supplies. But apparently a cycle is at least 5 minutes long. Minimum. Presumably it's more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So you guys are about 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, a cycle is 5 minutes long for spacesuit. What's the cycle length for... Okay, so yeah, we're going to get a surplus here. But apparently we need more than that much spacesuit for a cycle. So we should be getting 4 minutes time. We'll see if there's a... How far are you guys behind? You guys are about 15 seconds behind. Let's see, 4 minutes 41, 4 minutes 28. About 20 seconds behind. That's kind of lame. Yeah, almost exactly 20 seconds behind. So I'm seeing things before you guys do by about 20 seconds. That's sad. So in about 4 minutes we'll have a check to see what the cycle time on medical supplies is.
Ship construction complete, sir. What a beauty she is.
Sweet.
Yes?
Now, if we don't buy fuel cells, the construction ship will complain that it doesn't have enough to reach De Vries.
What amount you want?
Oh, I have a split commander for this one. We'll buy just, let's buy 400 fuel cells. That should be more than enough. Actually, let's make sure it's the, we want fuel cells. Is there none available in the system? Apparently not. Apparently Albion is out of fuel cells, which are needed for jumps. So we'll just tell it to buy... We'll continue on with the plan to buy 400 fuel cells, and we'll have it buy it in... What's the name of the site? De Vries. I don't know why I keep forgetting De Vries. It's where I'm building my home sector. There, 400 energy cells in De Vries.
We are coming.
So, construction vessel should be going. Yep, De Vries Glaring Truth after it finishes undocking.
Entering.
I don't think ships are supposed to fly sideways. But that's just what happened.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. I can't wait to get out of Plutarch space so I can get rid of all this red on my map. Besides, well, I could get rid of all the red on my map the old-fashioned way by bringing in a fleet, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't think I have enough ships. My fleet is the Phoenix Destroyer, the Succulus class Destroyer, and a couple fighters. Hey, Imperial Crits. Hello, other people in the stream. Apparently we have one other stranger. Imperial Crid, myself, I'm watching apparently get registered, and Imperial. So what I'm doing right now, for those of you for whoever's joining, is I'm gathering a I just purchased a construction vessel and I'm heading back to Cantarin space, this DeVries sector, to build another space station. And what you just missed, what you actually might not have missed, you might have come in for the tail end, is Imperial Crit here was having problems with his laptop. He apparently couldn't hear me. But apparently it's all fixed up now. At least that's what he's told me. I don't know, he could be lying to make me feel better. Okay, so apparently he might still not be able to hear me because apparently the internet is bad at his place. He should complain to his landlord. Actually, complain to Shaw first, then the landlord. Yeah, we are both Canadian, by the way, depending on where you're from. In Canada, we only have three. We have three big telecommunications companies: Shaw, TELUS, and I think Rogers is the third one. And they kind of hold. They control the market, so the prices are really high, and we get crappy service. His current place is apparently on Shaw. I am on TELUS because I've had no problems with them, and and we've been with them long enough that when we complain to the loyalty guys, whenever we complain and we have complaints, we get shifted to the loyalty guy. We complain and complain and complain until eventually he has to go to the guy above him, and then they give us whatever we want. Oh, apparently his landlord's leaving. Sucks to be an Imperial Crid right now. Stuck with bad internet. Might get my friend Nosfar to come in. If Imperial, if you can still hear me, you might not understand what I mean by Nosfar. You know the guy. There's the other guy we tabletop game with. I recently talked him into purchasing and installing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. The Dark. I don't play Warhammer 40k Imperial, so I don't know what that means. But Imperial, the other guy we game with, I recently talked him into purchasing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And he did the quiz of what old world of darkness clan are you? And he got Nosferatu twice, despite the fact he loves the Malkavians like I do. Uh-oh, what just happened here? Did we just glitch into the station? We totally just glitched into the station. This game still needs work, but I still love it. The autopilot should be able to get us out once the autopilot tries. Actually, apparently a good way to do this is to go to a complete stop and then hit the sideways strafe button, just like that. And let's try slamming on the full speed ahead as well. Okay, that's not working, so let's let the autopilot work its magic and somehow clip us out of the station, which it seems to be doing. Am I going to stream Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Maybe. It's an older game. What is shooting? Am I getting shot at? Let's see, I can't see what's getting shot at. Something's getting shot at. Doesn't seem to be me. I have no idea what was something got a whole bunch of things blew up back there. But yes, so our fellow gamer's new nickname is Nosfar. Combination of his real name and Nosferatu. Honestly, I can see where they're going though with that. By the way, I think I might move over a Malkavian pin on Friday. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade, that'd actually be a fun game to live stream. If I could get it working. It's a pain to get working. The Fan-made patches are quite good. Not sure how they'd combine with streaming. Although I could just do a desktop capture instead of a game capture. That might work. Oh, and where's our... There we go. Oh, look.
Lookout Alpha.
Let's see if we can hitch a ride with our construction ship.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Because it is still... Oh, it's about to leave.
Object information added to ship computer database.
Good for
This
it.
is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Okay, we've arrived. How much fuel does this thing have, actually? Boosters are online. Very good. That's me. That's not the right I wanted. There we go. Fuel cells 200. It probably won't be able to make it. So we'll have to go ahead and find this guy, this attractive guy. Wish he'd look at me. Damn, this guy does not want to look at me. There we go. Nope.
Training compass.
Can't see your face like this. There we go.
Transmitting new coordinates to following
He doesn't seem to
ships.
like me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just happened? I think I'm stuck. Oh well. Okay, yep, I'm stuck. We are in straight compass right now, almost to auspicious excavation. Once we're in auspicious excavation, we're going to get out and fly our way to DeVries. Because we are, this thing's not going to have enough fuel to jump directly there.
Suspicious excavation.
There we go. Leave the platform.
New coordinates to
Hello,
following
stranger,
ships.
whoever just arrived. Wish the, viewer thing would update more regularly. I think the construction must have left me behind. And 40 kilometers out to boot. Nice guy.
Engaged.
Little neat trick I found with this is the autopilot. If you boost ahead and release the autopilot, the momentum keeps going. If I was flying manually, that wouldn't happen. Whoa!
Brief. Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
So apparently any viewers we get are quickly leaving Imperial. And we're only an hour in. Well, 50 minutes in. Got another hour and 10 minutes to kill. Okay. Actually, it might just have barely enough jump fuel to make it out, because if it has 200 left, I think it's 100 fuel cells a jump. That's 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jumps, yeah. No, 1 jump, 2 jumps, sorry, I was counting the flying through the gate as a jump, but that's not a jump.
Entering Crimson Rocks.
So it might actually be able to make it without extra fuel.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Where is it anyways? Bleak Pebble, it's arrived in Twilight Sentinel. Should be jumping momentarily. What's this guy's stats anyways? Oops, not button. Comms. That's not the right thing, but oh well. Oh, he's in lava flow. So yeah, he'll beat me there. Should have stayed. I should have kept hitching a ride. And
Entering Barren Heart.
no bad guy spawns for once. This sector likes to spawn. What are you guys doing
Transmitting
here?
You call the shots, right? Don't panic, boys. I'm here now.
Joining your squad.
Now, I better make sure those fighters didn't have any don't have any damage, because I don't know what they were doing way out here. Nope, they're intact. And off we go. Maybe we'll stop for some combat. Blow some guys up. Hopefully the fighters will catch up to us before so they can get some action in. There's usually some guys spawning up there. Yep, I see 1, 2 fighter squadrons.
Disengaged. Entering. Heartache missed.
And there we go.
Transmitting new coordinates.
Oh,
to
3
following
fighter
ships.
squadrons. It's a party and a half. Is that a homing missile or is that a... I want star flashes.
You're going to pay dearly for that.
Okay. Someone's gotta stop letting them turret. Well, I gotta stop turreting as well. Because I am not very good at this, at the combat in this game. Ah, I'm also a lousy shot. And where is the next one? Oops. Switching to the particle repeater, which is a Gatling gun weapon, compared to the shotgun I was using just now. Yeah. The problem with the inertial hammer is it bounces, so if you're not careful around station combat, you could accidentally get the station pissed off at you. And I don't exactly want that.
We could use a little help here.
Station command for Reynolds.
Like that, I just shot the station.
That was accidental. You'd better start apologizing.
Point blank range. Point blank range. What am I trying to say? Point blank missile. There we go.
Ready to upload wares.
Outload. Oh! Has the Limericon already finished its... Yeah, it has. So what I just did is what I did earlier is I sent my whatever that freighter was, I sent it to Omicron Luray to pick up some goods to keep the Terran shipyard operational, because they don't produce high-end goods, so I need to import them for it to work. Although I'm in the process of making it so I don't need to import goods, I just produce all of the ones it needs. It's going to take a long time though, because there's still a lot of goods I'm going to need.
Sorting out our station's attackers. You've saved us.
Disengage. Entering.
Well, actually not a lot of goods. I need to produce 2 more I need to have 2 more high-end goods produced. It's just
Rid me of this pesky assailant.
it's going to take me a while to get to the point where I can self-sufficiently produce them.
I'll fill you in shortly.
Okay. Because the production chains in this game are fairly complicated.
Total shield failure imminent.
Whoa. Yeah, like I said, I stuck at combat. I'm already at half shields. And I think I've got the best I can buy. I should double check that. See if there's anything better I can buy. I think the ship...
Good. Not good at all.
Maybe if I could get a nice board. One of these guys to bail. Could always use more fighter craft. And look at that, my fighters arrived, but it's not actually engaging. Go figure. It's almost like they want me to die.
You're so going to wish you hadn't done that.
One more fighter. Last one. And kaboom.
Time now.
There. Perfect. Victory is mine. How many of my ships arrived? Just Beta Squadron later. Whoops.
Autopilot engaged.
I always press escape one too many times when leaving the menus.
Thank you for dealing with those enemies attacking our station.
Yeah, I just need to decide where I'm going to build this thing now. Let's actually have a look at the Metalworks fab in the encyclopedia. What do I know about it? That's not the encyclopedia. That's the encyclopedia. Stations. Metalworks yard or fab is what I want. I want the yard.
The materials manufactured here are not only used in
Has a whole bunch of turrets, usual.
for vessels, but also for building structures on planetary surfaces.
What's the build plan? Steel refineries. Not a lot of defense options. In fact, it doesn't have any, so I don't want to use this as a defensive station.
The materials
Because Targon tracers are what you want, because those are the stations that carry the heavy missiles, so not going to use the Metalworks fab in a place where I need to use it for a defense outpost. So where do I want to set her up? Ore and Silicon both exist up here. Although, all the Reavers have is fighters, so I could still use it as a defensive outpost and just rely on swarms and swarms of drones. So yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to set it up down, maybe down by the superhighway in Barrenheart, way down in Unmet Promises where there aren't any. Although a better option would be in Heartache Mist, where there's where the resources it needs are actually right there. Decisions. This sector is highly populated already, so it also has all the goods I need, though. On the other hand, defensive outposts would be nice. What would be really nice is if there was a way to get rid of the minefield in Barrenheart, Fell Affliction. I should look if someone's modded that in yet. Maybe have it my next playthrough of Extra Birth be with mod. Actually, I definitely want to use mods at some point. So, I already got my eye on a couple. Well, actually, one of the ones I got my eye on is mostly just a flavor mod. It just puts it's a mod where Yisha supervises the loading and unloading of staff of the Albion of our ship. So it doesn't really do anything. It's a flavor thing. And I'm very much a fan of that. As for the Never Enter Stations mod, I like it. Oh, it's not a mod anymore. It's been incorporated, but still like the stations, despite the fact they're all cookie cutters. Which actually makes sense if you're mass producing stations. Well, if you have the capability to mass produce stations, they're going to be cookie cutter. The Unix station did have unique interiors, though.
Split make deal. We will send report.
He needs to work on his grammar still.
entering gushing spring.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. The autopilot wants me to fly the long way, rather than take the shortcut through the highway.
Engaged.
Okay, now I can get my destroyers back to join me.
Squad now, sir. Looking forward to this. Hello, sir. Can I help you? In your squad now, sir. Looking forward to this.
Is my autopilot on? Yep, now it is. It was on earlier, I just turned it off, but oh well. I actually ducked for that ship that we just passed under. Didn't need to, but I did it anyways. This is where we should be getting off.
Entering
There.
hot air.
I got off anyways. So, what I want to do here
rendezvous point now.
So I want to move closer to the shipyard. Not that I need to. But first thing first is I need to get the construction ship usable. So to do that, I need to get some drones. Which one of these people I want to talk to?
Mate.
Modify? Equip drones? Nope. This one.
Pilot, come and
Nope.
get some bargains for me.
Tracy.
Hi there.
Yep. Okay. So equip drones. Construction vessel. I
How
want
many would you like?
5 cargo lifters and
How
5
many would you
construction
like?
drones. And that's all.
Right, we have enough to get started. Once we start your ship, we'll have to finish it.
And that's it. Now the construction ship will move to
Dock.
now the construction vessel will move to dock, and now we look for an architect. Crew for capital ship. 4 architects. Let's start with you. Oops. Let's see how you are. Now I could just hire any architect willy-nilly, but I want them to have a certain skill set.
This is the Albion Skunk.
So now we get to do mini games.
Docking permission granted. It is always an honor to welcome you aboard.
Mini games get repetitive really quickly, but they're worth it to get the good staff. And in we go. Okay, found her. So now we just need to hang around waiting for someone to engage the small talk minigame. Well, someone that isn't the architect. Is there only 3 people in here? No, there's 4.
About AI anyway.
Ah, bartender wants to talk.
I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Now,
I'm not going anywhere for a while, so why not?
the point of the minigame is to get them to like you enough to give you information. So I'm going to choose, and just, you'll see what I have to do. Okay, you see the thing? When the,
Of AI is that they can only learn
when
to
that bar
handle
comes
more
up, you want to
data.
select the,
Handle data differently.
Yes, move along.
strongest signal. Think of that as like the voice thing. You want to select the highest one. So and at the
AI
top,
can
your
do
rating's in
lots of
1 out of
AI,
5.
but also have the power to outgrow their original purpose over time.
Right, so AI is good, and AGI are as bad as they need to be? I think I have it right. Well, I suppose we got on pretty well together, all things considered. Let me guess, you want something?
We're going to ask about job applicant, capital ship,
There's
architect.
someone I know who's after a job. They're okay, or I wouldn't bother mentioning them.
They better be actually okay. Let's see. How's Danielle? She's got 5 stars in management, 4 stars in engineering. That's a good.
Well.
That's good. Definitely want to hire her.
Thank you for hiring me, sir. You'll not be displeased.
So first thing we do is we climb aboard. We get them to climb aboard, and we go back to the skunk. There's 2 ways to do it. We can either walk following the emergency exit signs, or you could go through this menu by pressing the enter key, go all the way down, and leave platform. I like to walk. It's more immersive. Okay, apparently there's 3 viewers, but I'm not seeing your name. Because according to this, it's just me, Imperial Crit, but according to the view count, there's 3 of us. Okay, we've docked. I should turn off the autosave feature, but autosave is important because I have a tendency to forget to save. Okay. Next we wait for our construction ship to show up, which should be momentarily. Oh, there she is. That green square, way in the distance. Getting closer. 30 kilometers out. 26. 17. 15. I need to get down. She's going to blow right past me, so I'm going to turn around. Hopefully she doesn't ram into the back of me. Nope, she came to a stop.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
And we're back down to 2 viewers. Just you and me, Imperial.
Well, hello.
Just told the architect to work on the construction ship. Now, let's
Yes?
see.
And the
How is my
goal
fleet doing on fuel? They're pretty good. They're good enough. I'm going to do what I suggested. I'm going to set up a the Metalworks Fab has a fighter defense platform. And while we're here, how's the shipyard doing on resources? Once again, short on generators. Not much I can do about that yet.
At your service, sir. Hello, sir. Can I help you?
And I'm checking to see how one of my other facilities is still slow.
I'll let you get on, sir.
Okay, but it is producing now. Perfect. I am now 100% self-sufficient. The Republic of Cantera is not, but I am. The only thing I need to buy
Engage.
is construction ships and crew, technically. But what I should do, my next project should be finishing all my stations before I start adding on to them. Did I just fly through something?
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, so make myself finish upgrading all my stations, and then I'll start adding stations again. I'll just build this one. Hello, stranger. We have a third. Apparently, our viewers just keep bumping up randomly once or twice. Pardon the sound. Just checking something. Okay. Back. Okay, where is my ship taking me?
Disengage.
Enough of that junk. Oh. Autopilot wants me to fly the long way across again. We're not having that. We're taking the shortcut.
Engaged.
It's a roundabout way, but it's faster. How are my other stations doing? Alright, I was going to check the med dispensary to see its production rate. Okay, it doesn't produce space suite fast enough, so we'll have to expand that as well. Or I could find a better agricultural engineer. That might help as well. Well, eventually...
Entering.
What's the med dispensary doing for other goods? It's producing 1700
Transmitting
narcotics,
new
but only
coordinates to
using...
following ships.
Oh, it's using more than 1700. Crud. Let's call the architect.
Hello, sir. I am so at your service. Anything else you'd like? Don't be cheeky.
Narcotics. Herbs. Needs a lot of work. Actually, on my others, I've got 2 stations that are pretty much done. I should see how much I need to do.
How nice to speak with you,
My
sir.
self-fab manufacturer is
Can I
almost
do
done.
anything else? I do mean anything.
Yeah, it just needs that 2 defense platforms, 3, and the radar. So yeah, that one's almost done. How about the crystal supplier?
You're my boss, right?
Show
Oh,
construction
I'm looking
pad.
at stuff here.
You're a lot farther
Transmitting
away.
New coordinates to following ships.
On the other hand, What was I going to look at next? Alright, the tech laboratory is up.
How nice to speak with you.
How far
sir.
away the...
Can I show
wait, not
you
the tech
anything
laboratory.
else? I do mean anything.
The plot station, the integrated URV forge. How far am I
Here to assist you, sir.
finishing the plot station?
What other
Construction
offers
plan.
could I make?
Steel refinery. He could use another wafer plant. Actually, building another wafer plant would fix part of my problem with the silicon shortage. I'd just be short of refined metals. So that'll help a lot. So that's my next project, upgrading the steel refinery. Not silicon wafer production of my plot station. Oh, apparently we got only a swarm of new people in. Hello, everyone. I'm Afro Luigi, as the title says. Oh, as the username says. You can call me Luigi or Afro, Curly. Any of it will do. I guess Malky would also work. But that's unrelated. That was from an earlier discussion. I mean, I was kind of having a one-way conversation with Imperial Crit about it. I'm a fan of the world of darkness. Both new and old. Yeah, and he is busy studying, apparently. Who needs school, Imperial? You don't need it. Pretty sure he's an art major. Actually, I know what he's taking. I just tease him. I don't think he minds too much.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Sweet.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
So what? Oh, things to kill.
Disengaged.
That missile went the wrong way. Oh, there it goes. It's going the right way now. It just took the long way.
Your ship construction is complete, sir.
Okay, I wasn't actually building a ship there. That was just that's the same message for me. Equipping my construction ship. I think it's the construction ship with drones.
I can't lose this attacker. He's scoring hits.
And let's see if I can get a ship cap out of this. Apparently they don't want to give up.
Shields ineffective.
And no, it's not going to bail. If it was going to bail, it would have earlier.
It's been secured.
Engaged.
Okay, so apparently we keep getting people just checking in to see what's going on and then quickly leaving without saying anything. That's disappointing. Oh well. I guess I should see if I can find a description about... See if I can find a way to put a description or something. Yeah, a description saying I'm answering questions about the game to the best of my knowledge. Yeah. Oh, what just happened?
Entering unmet promise.
I see 2 fighter squadrons, so this calls for the inertial
New
hammer.
Coordinates to following ships.
Split will jump when fuel is available.
You have fuel.
Split, glad to meet you.
Don't use jump fuel if you insist. If you insist you don't have enough. Okay.
I could use some help here.
Okay. let's see, 3-on-1, I can do it. Hopefully the other fighter squadron doesn't join. Damn it, one thing I lose a lot of speed when I turn. Makes me a sitting duck.
You're getting me very worried now.
Unfortunately, it doesn't make much of a difference, because I am winning anyways. One down, one to go.
Shields non-existent.
Cargo secured and hold.
Okay, one fighter squadron down. One to go. I shouldn't drain my shield with the booster so much. Just a bunch of Dolomex. This is going to be an easy fight. Dolomex are a really light fighter. The equivalent of the M5s in the previous X games.
Shield's useless.
So, scout ships. See, one down already. Shields are... Compared to when I started the fight, haven't changed much. My shields were already low when I started the fight because of the booster.
This guy's utterly relentless.
Okay, that's it. I am looking for a place to build now. How many build spots are there and where are they? There's one way over there. One there. So just the 2 build spots. Okay, that'll have to do. The Succulus destroyers arrived, and so has the construction vessel. So, let's find the construction vessel. Still on its way. Okay, good. Can't see anything. Oh, there's the construction vessel, about 30 kilometers out that way. Build. We are going to build, according to my notes,
We can build for you now.
Metalworks Yard. Better make sure it's the right station.
Manufactured here are not only
Yep.
What other offers could I make? Your
Build.
confirmation of which upgrade levels you would like would be most helpful now, sir.
All the turrets for self-defense, of course. This is totally not going to be partially defensive installation for smaller ships. Okay, this station will cost me 20 million estimated. That's okay. It's actually only going to cost me about... the only things I need to import are really the energy cells. I think I have everything... No, force field projectors. I don't produce those yet.
How would you like us to handle the provision of resources for construction, sir? Thank you.
I'll provide
We have
them.
everything we need. You're certain this is the location you want for your station? We can't
And
change
building.
anything once we start. Moving to the build location.
And done. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get any stations.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Okay, I didn't get any defense officers or anything. I forgot to grab crew. Crud. Where's the Phoenix? Is that the Phoenix way up there?
Hello,
Yes.
sir. Can I help you? Leaving squad. I wish them well.
Okay, I'll have her stay.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Show ship details. Defense officer set to attack enemies, so that should do it.
See you later.
And we are going to head back to civilized space to find a... we need a defense officer and a manager.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Because otherwise our station's kinda useless.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Hey, actually with the station position there. Oh no, I can't use it yet because there is no defenses on the other side of the, if I had a station set up in Crimson Rock, I actually wouldn't need to, I could use small ships to transport goods because I could just use the highway. Whoa, what was that? Did that show up? I hope that doesn't show up in the stream, whatever that was. Everything just went really bright all of a sudden.
Transmitting rendezvous point.
That's going to cause me a problem, that Dolomech. So let's catch up to her. And shoot her down.
Now that will not go unpunished.
Okay, she left the highway, good. This way she... Let's get back to Heartache Mist. And start looking for crew. Got a whole bunch of fighters in my tail.
Entering Heartache Mist.
Apparently I'm being hunted.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
And kaboom? Not yet. I wonder why he's not turning. Why that ship wasn't turning to engage. And done. Okay, first things first. What's available here? Crew for station, 1 manager. A Deborah Green.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to...
So technically I'm not totally self-sufficient. I still need to build my own shield generators. Though technically that's just one more module of my arms tech fab. So coming on, yes, there is the game does support Neverender stations again. Well, not using the stations, but if you do that, you never know what you're going to get. By actually going aboard and doing the small talk minigame, you can check their stats. And I don't like hiring anyone below three stars of their stats, because I don't think it's worth it. And I've seen, and the stats do make a difference. I've seen defense officers. There've been, you can actually witness in mods, not in mods, but in other videos and stuff. A 5-star defense officer will destroy a destroyer that only has a 2-star defense officer. There's a lot of engineers here. Yeah, there's a defense officer, but I think he works here. Actually, yeah, he would work here. That's why he's not being on the too higher list. So now all we have to do is just wait for a small talk minigame to pop up. You could always rob. Who said that? You did.
Hello, mate.
You wouldn't be referring to holo dancers, would you?
Not just them. It's the whole VR thing in general.
Well, instead of just holo dancers, I'd rather discuss the whole VR. You seem upset about it all, right?
I didn't know that. Well, I never.
I'm not sure I didn't say anything new to him, but okay.
I think VR in general is a good thing. It has many useful applications.
If only I could speak as well as you. I'd be a politician. That was
Good
the
for him.
best chat I've had in ages. You've made me feel pretty good and mellow. I really hope I can help out.
Job applicant, station,
I've been
manager.
dealing with someone seeking a job. They seem pretty good, as you can see here.
She is 2-star leadership, 3-star management. I'm not going to hire her. Next station. Because only the stats matter, especially for the managers, because my managers with higher stars actually do a bit better. Although all the managers seem to have the issue of letting one good drain all the way up before they realize, oh, I should probably buy that. Actually, except the Architect Fab, that one had an excuse for letting one good run out. He wasn't allowed to buy it. But now he can because I'm producing it. So next station is in Torridvale.
Autopilot. Engage. Autopilot. Disengage.
I just used the autopilot. No, manual pilot. Let's not use autopilot is what I meant to say. Okay, and the construction vessel has started, so I guess I could start doing the construction. So, I will do that once I get out of this highway to see if there's any enemies over there. If there's any enemies, we won't start the purchases right away. I see one fighter squadron. That's it. Most likely trying to go for Alpha 3.
That was unimpressive. Is it my turn now?
Yeah. Reavers have been my primary source of fighters. I haven't actually bought a single fighter I own. I wouldn't like to use the word steal isn't too appropriate, is kind of appropriate. More like reclaim.
You lot have just finished watching.
And last fighter. And boom. Not yet. There we go. Boom. Let us see what is. Where am I, anyways?
The new orders are...
Baronhart. Get.
Yes. And the new orders are...
Okay, we need 1,144 unknown wares. Oh, from the Reaver stations. Okay, let's start with energy cells, bio-optic wiring. So 2464. Energy cells. Energy cells. Sold. 2464. Whoops, is that the right station I want? I want to purchase from Solar Energy next. There we go. 2464. So we need... Oh, too far. Oh, passed it again. 2,464.
We're on our way.
Okay.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Next. Bio-optic wiring. We need 590.
How many?
Okay, that's 570. It's close. 590.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Okay. Okay, we now have energy cells. Let us now next purchase fusion reactors at 268.
How much?
268. I'm purchasing from my own station, so it doesn't cost me anything.
We're on our
There.
way. Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Station construction is commencing. Let's see what's available for staff. Catherine Liberetz. And look. More Reavers. How far out are they? They are only 20 kilometers out, so we can engage them. Okay, can't let my... Another Dolomec. I see 2 Dolomecs and Malcon. Malcon being the medium fighter, Dolomecs being the light ones.
I would prefer that this went no further. How about you?
Although I think the Malcon actually has the heaviest weaponry out of all 3 Reaver fighters. I am a lousy shot, even with the computer-assisted aim. I would not survive in space. I am such a lousy shot. And... boom. One more fighter to go. He ran straight into me. There. Now let's go see this Catherine person to see if they're a decent manager.
This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
I see a third person in the viewer. Hello, welcome to my Let's Play of X Rebirth. My name's in the title. Oh, under the title, I guess. Afro Luigi. You can just call me Luigi. Curly will also work. Actually, just call me anything as long as it isn't too insulting. I'm fairly open about it.
I said it would get done.
Okay, that was I said it was a bit late. And if you're wondering why I jump around, I have no idea. I think it's a leftover from my days when I played Morrowind. No, Catherine Laborzi. Okay, that's her.
AI this, AGI that. What's all the fuss?
Okay, who said that? Oh, this guy did.
I've some great deals to offer.
So,
Interested in AI? I can tell you about it.
Give it to me straight. It's about time I knew what it's all about.
The limitation of AI is that they can only learn to handle more data, not how to handle data differently.
We could keep this up all night. It's a good chat.
While AGI can be more effective than AI, they also have the power to outgrow their original purpose over time.
Okay, so let me get this straight. AGI really aren't the bad guys, or am I missing something? You've earned my respect during our chat.
you notice he doesn't ask for me to, doesn't get me to answer his question. Job applicant, station manager.
If you're looking to hire a skilled professional, then I know just the person for you.
3 dots in leadership, 5 stars in management. She will do.
Hiring me was a damn smart move, sir.
Next, we are going looking for a defense officer, and then we are done with crewing the my new station. Okay. Next, we will go to Glaring Truth, first sector, Fervid Corona. We'll go at it sector by sector.
How nice to speak with you, sir. In your squad now, sir. Looking forward to this. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Affirmative.
Okay, what I just did there is I told my Phoenix to actually go defend the construction ship, which is what he was supposed to be doing, but he wasn't. Phoenix is my Trinus class destroyer I got from the plot. Hopefully we'll be able to find a decent defense officer soon so I can get back there and just take over the defense of that thing manually. And then I can leave it. Once it's finished and it has the defense officer and manager aboard it, I can leave it. I can let it deal with its own defenses. Like I've been doing with 2 of my stations. The Self-Fab Matrix and the Crystal Supplier are both self-sufficient. Yeah, well, they're not self-sufficient, but they are self-defending. We're looking for there are 2 defense officers available. Let's start with this guy, or girl. I would assume it's a girl with the Davina. Seems like we're getting a lot of channel surfers that just kind of look in and leave.
This is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted. It is an honor to welcome you aboard.
Where is he? Oh, here. Oh, it's a she. Okay, I was right. But I'm not going to hang around her because waiting for her for the small talk is pointless. I need to find a group of people. Because the more people nearby, the more likely I am to get small talk. This will do. Hello, person number 3. No name viewer available on the viewer list, though, and you haven't said hi. Just gonna sit here. Actually, one thing I like doing. There we go. Do you imagine how creepy it would be to walk into your the dorm and see some guy just sitting on top of the shower? You know, there's this little thing right here. I can just, doesn't matter if the door's closed. There's no roof on this thing. I can just sit there and watch everything. The only issue is I can't walk across this. If I try to walk across this bar here, I will fall through it. Also, I'm not sure if they changed it, but oh, there's no garbage can in here. Nope. Here we go.
Pilot, is there anything I can offer you?
Small talk time.
You wouldn't be referring to holy dancers, would you?
Not especially. I suppose that's all VR too.
Oh, that was actually, I thought that was going to be worse than it was.
Just holo dancers. I'd rather discuss the whole VR. You seem upset about it all, right?
I still have time to carry on.
Ah, I messed that one up.
It's good, I guess, in general at least, right?
You're beginning to lose me there.
There we go. Much better. I think I got this one.
Little room, so you could argue with VR, we could feel like we're less confined.
I wish I had your gift of expression. I really enjoyed having that conversation. Need something?
Job applicant, crew for station, defense officer.
I happen to know of someone really good who is looking for a job right now.
Okay, hopefully Davina Bolton. I wonder if she's related to Michael Bolton. Probably not. Well, maybe distantly, because this game is set over 1,000 years in the future. There. No. Combat rating of 2? Crew for station. Oh, more defense officers have spawned. Boris Lee. Doc, it's Solar Energetics again.
Deal struck here. I'll fill you in shortly.
Oh, okay. The Lyrama. I need to give that thing a name.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting
My personal freighter has purchased the energy cells needed for the new station.
It is an honor to welcome you aboard.
Let's see how Boris's stats turn out. I want combat at 3. Leadership can be. Leadership is less important. It's the. I had a word. It's the combat stat that's the important one for a defense officer of a station. That's one thing either that needs to be implemented or the mods need to stick in. Having the employees train themselves, like if they get experience, they'll slowly level up. Right now, the only one who does that.
Hello, pilot.
Right now, the only employee that does that is the Marine officer.
Be afraid. I know the prospect gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The difference between Xenon and your usual AGI is that AGI don't have the means to reproduce.
Yes, I'm following you so far.
Ah!
What I really fear is it's when they cut loose.
That was a really bad one.
The Xenon fleet, I mean.
I've had about enough of that line.
Yeah, that was bad. The minigame is easy. It just I screw it up more than I would care to admit.
Give me a
See if there's anyone.
Why are we teased with this stuff? Don't walk past. I have everything you need here.
You wouldn't be referring to holy dancers, would you?
Yeah, but not just them. The whole VR thing.
Well, instead of just holodancers, I'd
Seems
rather
like
discuss
Cantarin
the
men
whole
are
VR.
obsessed with
You're still
VR.
upset about it all, right?
I'd like you to continue, perhaps with a bit more brevity, though.
I think VR in general is a good thing. It has many useful applications.
Hello, person number
Your voice
3.
control.
I'm not seeing a name on the viewer list, so hello, whoever you are.
Well, that's quite unusual for me. I suppose need
We
my
keep
help?
bouncing up and down between 2 and 3 viewers, so we had 5 for a little while there. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I am not an expert at the game, but I've been playing for quite a while.
Interested?
I got it for pre-release. As a Sporus League guide. Ooh, 5 stars for combat 4 and leadership. That'll do.
You got me, warts and all.
I did not need to know that. But yeah, I've been playing this game. I pre-ordered the game and have been playing since release on and off. I think I've sunk about, off the top of my head, I'd say 200 hours, but don't. I'd have to check my Steam page to be sure. Not as much as I sunk in X3 Terran Conflict. That was 1,000 hours, and they're gone again. Do you still feel special, Imperial? Okay. That's enough of that. Let us head back to Baron Hart, Unmet Promises.
Autopilot engaged. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, we are off back to the station we have under construction with our 2 staff members in tow. The station isn't anywhere near finished, so there's no real point to having the crew yet. I just want the crew so I can even get the thing fully operational as soon as I can. Speaking of which,
Yes? And the new orders are...
we are going with the MA turret, I think? No.
Yes?
Okay, what are the different types of turrets? Hit MA, okay. Hit MA. We want 33 of them. I have 192. Ah, crap. We're under attack.
Transmitting rendezvous.
Autopilot entering forward veil.
Okay, let's get away from them first.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Okay, what are we dealing with? I see a Dolomek, Melkon, and another Dolomek. Okay.
When you lot have just finished watching...
Okay. And kaboom.
Shields ineffective.
When you lot have just finished watching...
And there we go. Hello, third person number again. Third person number 344, whatever. That made no sense. It made sense in my head. That's how all these things always work out, though. You always know what you're trying to say.
Anytime yesterday would be good.
Get.
Autopilot engaged. Hello, sir. Can I help you? On your 6, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, that should move the Phoenix to engage the Reaver ships. And perfect. We are now heading back. We'll get to watch our station take form. Once we get... Oh, we were doing the getting the turrets.
Yes? And the new orders are...
Hit/MA. We wanted 33 of them, right?
How many?
Dun 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 dun. 33.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
Very last thing we'll import will be the force field projectors. Actually, might buy some reinforced metal plating from the NPCs just because I've been... What is that, I wonder? Oh, just wondering what that fighter squadron was near my
Entering unmet promise.
Okay.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Did the Phoenix destroy them all? Very good. Oh, not quite. Perfect. There. And that will be our station over there. Whoa, those missiles almost hit me.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? On your 6, sir.
Okay, more fighters incoming.
Object information added to ship computer database.
I wonder what that was about. Might be the Metalworks fab, though technically I already had it in my database.
I really need help!
Okay, I need a name for some of these things, because... There.
Shields critical.
What? Oh crap. Where's my ships? There's my ships. Run away, in a manly fashion. Oh, I'm out of shields now. That was not my smartest move. Dolomex are faster than me, but they aren't... I think they're waiting for the Melcon. No idea, but the... Okay. Here, have a present. Oh. Okay, that should be good enough. As long as they don't attack my... I'm upside down. As long as they don't attack my construction ship, I'm good. And...
This is not going to end well. It will end soon, though, unless someone pulls off a miracle.
Okay. Let's take shelter by the Phoenix. Sweet.
Object information added to ship computer database.
Yes, it must be adding information on the Metalworks fab. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's see how our freighter's doing. Anyone want to name my Lymericon freighter, this thing? Docking at the tech laboratory still. Okay. How's the ship fab upgrade going?
Can I help you?
It is only short 268 reinforced metal plating. Perfect. And once that's done, I will have executing trade with the arms tech fab. Sweet. How many is buying, I wonder? We'll find out in a minute.
Object information added to ship computer
What am I looking for? I was looking for a crate. I saw a crate. Guess I didn't.
Ready to take on wares.
Sweet. That's our freighter picking up bio-optic wiring for the station construction. Only one cargo URV. Strange. Fun stuff. Did you mute me, Imperial Cred?
We're ready to receive new orders.
Are you just here to give me the view? Hello, stranger. I don't know. You are literally a stranger because I'm not getting any names. Yes, our view count just dropped and went up again. Feel free to say hi or ask questions. Actually, I should see if I can edit the description. I'll do that actually off camera. New modules going in wonderfully. Let's have a look at my executing trade. Perfect. So soon we'll have our biooptic wiring installed off, and we'll be that much closer to finishing our gathering the goods for our station. I am moving. Let's fix that. So what do I have positioned here? I have 2 destroyers and 2 fighters, because I am short fighters apparently. Are they lost? Alpha Beta Squadron is with me. You are where? Oh, okay, you got thrown out of the... You're coming. And what about Alpha Squadron? Okay, entering the highway. Oh no, you're here. You're here. Where's Alpha 3? And Alpha 3 is in the highway. Perfect. So all my ships are almost converged on my location. Fighters lag behind. I don't. So what happens is I'll enter a sector. Yusha here will transmit my location to the squadron leader. The squadron leader will fly here and then transmit his location to his followers. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's a work in progress. Okay. There's the crate I was looking for. What is in it?
We're looking forward to our new task.
There we go. Spacesuits. Not the most useful, but it'll work. So what I'm doing for those of you joining us, I'm building a metalworks yard so I can make my ship. As you can see, I have a whole bunch in my property list. I have a whole bunch of stations. My most recent addition is going to be a metalworks yard to help make me more independent from the AI resources. I am currently short a massive deficit of refined minerals, which is what the metalworks yard is meant to supplement. I also have a deficit of silicon wafers, but the integrative URV forge, otherwise known as the plot station, will provide what I need for at least for my current needs. I'm not sure if while I'm doing this, I'm also expanding the ship tech fab. It may end up needing more silicon wafers. I am not sure yet. And the only way to find out would be for me to build these things. Well, I could technically go through all the trouble. I think there is if I really wanted to do some resource digging, might be able to dig through the encyclopedia. I have to scan a whole bunch of stations, but it is possible for me to look this stuff up. But one thing that doesn't let me look up is how specialists affect the production values. Because I know for a fact, let's see. Because I'll bring up my H2 out fact, for example. We'll bring up the, actually no, that's a bad example. I don't have anything there. This one should do. Here we go. Foodstuff factory. Its food rations production is affected by Davina Anderson here. She's the specialist for this section. Well, she's the specific specialist for these goods, and she increases it by 20% on top of the 9% that these 2 modules here, the Bureau of Security and the Apartment Suite, do. I look for 3-star specialists because 5-star specialists would be a pain to find. And so I don't bother. I just look for 3 stars because that's all you. Well, technically, having a 5-star Marines would not Marines, 5-star specialists would make things so much easier. But once again, they're hard to find because you gotta go through each and every sector finding them. And the only specialist of Reeves officers is a Hydro specialist, agricultural specialists, and what's the other one? Is there a way to look it up? Not here, there isn't, but yeah, the only way to find that specialist you're looking for is to find them near stations. So the only thing is food production, guys who help with food and agriculture. And Hydro, you can't find, despite the fact they're a mining colony, you can't find any experts in the stuff you would expect a mining colony to have experts in. I could. Let's see. Actually, while we're here, I'm pretty sure the Limericon is finished. Yeah. So we're gonna get our next set of goods.
Yes. And the new
What
orders
do they
are-
need? Barren Heart. Okay, it has all of these things except force field projectors. So Plasma MA is next. We need 18 of those. Plasma MA. How many of them do we have? We have 66. We need 18. So we just get that down.
We're on our
18.
way.
Done.
Make sure you come good on your side of the deal.
So, and while we're here in this menu, call the architect of my ship production, and he needs 144 left. Sweet. And how's the, what's the hybrid doing? Trading with the construction vessel, waiting for drones.
Yes. And the new orders
It is currently set
are-
at 108. So yeah, about 20 minutes till that station's finished. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to cut my stream here, and I'll just save it here. If anyone watching wants to come back and see the rest of it, they can come back. What's the date? Yeah, that I don't need it. Never mind. Come back tomorrow. I'll be doing this again at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So if you guys want to see more, you can come back then, or you can check out my YouTube channel. Should be linked in on my Twitch profile here. Let's check. Did I link it? Yeah, I did. So I will see you guys. I will potentially see the two of you watching tomorrow. Bye.